The former Diddy Combs member writing on Instagram, "What you sow, you shall reap."
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're looking at notable celebrity reactions to the illicit allegations levied against Sean Diddy Combs and the ongoing investigation.
I just don't like it. I don't like it just because it's sad. Like, you know, how many people's legacies have we watched burn to the ground?
Kesha. During the halfway point of Renee Rapp's performance at Coachella 2024, the Snow Angel singer brought out a surprise special guest, Kesha. The renowned pop star proceeded to give a rendition of her 2010 hit song TikTok. However, Kesha would go on to change a key lyric. The original opening to the song went,
"Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy."
Hey, what up, girl?
But for this performance, she added an expletive before Diddy's name and promptly put her middle finger in the air alongside rap. This in reaction to the music mogul's ongoing litany of legal troubles. Akon. When the folks at TMZ caught up with Akon at LAX, they asked the multi-platinum recording artist for his thoughts on Sean Combs' string of accusations and scandals. When discussing Diddy's infamous party scene, Akon noted that he himself does not party much and therefore doesn't know about those details.
Everyone's been there.
Well, I mean,
Kardashians, everybody, you know?
Man, the thing is, I don't really party much, so I couldn't really speak much on it.
However, he did say that, quote, God knows best and is, quote, dealing with it. He added that he is, quote, praying for the man, speaking of Diddy.
I would like to say, just pray for the man.
Akon finished by saying that the situation was unfortunate for the business, but that 2024 will be, quote, the year of truth in the music industry.
How is exposed, to whom is exposed from, those things, everyone's gonna have to answer for what we do on this earth.
Aubrey O'Day. Aubrey O'Day is a former singer for the Diddy Combs girl group and has long called out her former boss, Sean Diddy Combs.
In the car, we ride slow. We doing things that the girls don't do.
So when Combs' LA and Miami homes were the subject of a federal raid, O'Day took to social media to share her thoughts. Along with screenshots of the events, Aubrey wrote, quote, "What you sow, you shall reap," and hoped the situation would embolden victims to speak out.
And now, Aubrey's praying it paves the way for, quote, all of us victims to finally speak out on what we've endured.
She also called out Diddy for reportedly taking off to Barbuda during the investigation. O'Day has previously accused Combs of abusive behavior on the set of the reality show Making the Band.
It isn't easy to take on one of the most powerful people in the industry.
Cassie made several damning accusations against her former partner of 11 years, Sean Diddy Combs, in November of 2023.
After years in silence and darkness, she's finally ready to tell her story.
After filing a lawsuit against Combs for what she called repeated abuse, the two settled out of court. However, when news of the raids against her ex broke, Cassie shared a statement. In part, the singer and dancer showed support for law enforcement. She also hoped that this was, quote, the beginning of a process that will hold Mr. Combs responsible for his depraved conduct. Many believe the ongoing investigation against Diddy is directly connected to Cassie's allegations. This has yet to be made clear, though.
Lawyer said in a statement in part that his client vehemently denies the allegations, calling them baseless and outrageous.
Suge Knight. Convicted felon Suge Knight reacted to Combs' recent troubles on the Collect Call podcast, which the music executive hosts from a California state prison. The Death Row Records founder showed empathy for his longtime rival's family, especially his sons.
That's never a good sign for nobody to cheer about when it comes to kids or young men being handcuffed.
However, he would go on to say that Combs' life is in danger. This because he, quote, knows the secrets and who's involved in the, quote, little secret room.
Your life is in danger because you know the secrets, who's involved in that little secret room you guys participating in.
Knight encouraged Diddy to turn himself over to the authorities, just as he did. He also offered some advice as it relates to Combs' latest nickname, saying, quote, Brother Love is not a good code name for prison.
Do your time going by Brother Love. Brother Love is not a good code name for prison. I'm out.
Meghan McCain. There is no question that the allegations laid against Combs and the ongoing federal investigation against him have garnered the attention of the world.
Diddy's Los Angeles and Miami mansions raided by SWAT teams. His sons, Justin and King, in handcuffs in their own yard.
It's also caused some people who you might not expect to speak out. One such individual is former co-host of The View, Meghan McCain. McCain weighed in on the Diddy situation by posting on X, quote, "We all really need to start listening to every single thing Cat Williams is saying." This was in reference to an infamous interview comedian Cat Williams gave on the Club Shay Shay podcast. It was there that Williams discussed having to say no when, quote, P. Diddy wants to party. The post has since been deleted.
Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did.
Slim Thug.
Stack knots like a boss. Cop drive like a boss. On top like a boss. Pay the cows like a boss.
Houston rapper Slim Thug has been a longtime supporter of Diddy's, even throughout the music mogul's most incriminatory allegations. And so, when Combs' legal troubles mounted during the Homeland Security raids, Thug once again showed his dismay at the situation.
I ain't got no criminal case, man. And you innocent until you proven guilty.
The rapper took to Instagram to say that the black community was, quote, losing another billionaire over the allegations. He also pointed the finger at those wishing for Diddy to fall, saying that, quote, it's his own people.
This is a perfect example of how fast the public will turn on you, kid. Without no criminal charges, the public will turn on you.
He concluded his Instagram live video by stating he didn't want to see anybody, quote, go down, and was simply hoping for the best. Charlemagne the God. Radio host, comedian, and businessman Charlemagne the God took time during an episode of the Brilliant Idiots podcast to reflect on the ongoing situation surrounding Diddy.
Why do people always got to crash and burn? Like, always. Like I don't like seeing another legacy go up in smoke.
Charlemagne expressed sadness over the situation. He was particularly upset over Combs' legacy being completely ruined.
I just don't like it. I don't like it just because it's sad. Like, you know, how many people's legacies have we watched burn to the ground?
When his show co-host Andrew Schultz countered by saying that some legacies should be, quote, burned to the ground when it involves individuals hurting others, Charlemagne responded by saying,
so it's just one emotion?
He suggested that everyone has mixed emotions about Diddy's downfall and are, quote, lying to themselves if they say they don't.
We all were inspired by them if you were in entertainment because you wanted to build what they built.
R. Kelly. Disgraced singer R. Kelly, who is serving a 30-year prison sentence, reacted to the Diddy situation during a conversation with WAC 100. In response to Combs' homes being raided, Kelly says federal agents are, quote, mad because he's flagrant. He went on to say that he doesn't believe the allegations levied against Diddy. He also took issue with others making light of the situation in the media. He cautioned that while they're making jokes and laughing about it, quote, they could be next.
They so stupid they don't even realize the move that's going on. I mean, it's crazy, man. I mean, that's why I don't believe none of this.
Kelly believes that celebrities are being targeted regardless of if the allegations are true or false. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. 50 Cent. Perhaps no one has trolled Sean Diddy Combs more during his ongoing scandal than 50 Cent.
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday.
The rapper has relentlessly taunted Diddy with a barrage of posts on his social media. This includes posting a clip of Mike Tyson and Combs on a talk show where 50 Cent says Tyson wasn't happy with the position of Diddy's hand.
It truly is about the Benjamin, as we see.
Oh yes, he's glittering.
It truly is about the Benjamin.
He's also shared plenty of jokes and expletive-filled comments aimed at Diddy. He even posted a Donald Trump deepfake where video of the former president is manipulated to show him discussing Diddy's woes. All too obscene to play here. If one thing's for sure, it's that 50 Cent is enjoying the downfall of Sean Diddy Combs. What has been your reaction to the allegations against Diddy? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Well, P. Diddy does it.
Homes in LA and Miami raided by federal agents.